keeping in line with third parties going ham crazy in these little lulls of the basic consumer stuff that you would expect to be pretty nice and affordable, only to then now starting to close a little bit of that gap. Over on the Marvel side, we could be getting a third-party Andrew Garfield figure that could be putting in some good competition in the likes of Mafex, of which I'm actually currently editing and filming B-roll for right now. The review is locked. I'm editing it right now. I don't know if it's going to go up this weekend, but for sure by next weekend, my review / comparison of the Mafex, I want to say No Way Home Andrew, but technically it's Amazing Spider-Man 2 2.0 Andrew, will go live. So right now I'm in the middle of shooting B-roll for it and editing it. But right in the mix of all that, we have this company called DB Toys making a 1/12 scale, so he's going to be about 6 inches, felt goods suited Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, aka the Fantastic Worm Man #2, because that's what it has to be called, and of course the likeness is to be blurred to make sure that they don't get face legal action. But you can see here from the photos that it's a felt good suit with a body underneath favoring the articulation. Now, whether or not this is going to cause problems for the suit or the articulation will come down to when we do the review. But I gotta be honest, so far what I'm seeing, it doesn't look bad. For 1/12 scale, not bad. If this was 1/6 scale, then I would look at the proportions a little suspiciously. But in 1/12, I'm like, even though he's got the same pompadour look that he had in Amazing Spider-Man 2, as opposed to the much more full look that he had, the longer full look that he had in No Way Home, but it is what it is. And of course, with licensing, that's probably what they have to bend the knee to. And I'm curious to see what they're talking about with magnetic absorption. I'm guessing they're just magnetized hands similar to that of, and feet similar to that of the Mafex, and it's not much different from that. But to me, like I said, the big winner is not only the felt good suit over the joints, which could be a conflict, but we shall see when the actual quality of the figure feels in hand. But it doesn't look that bad. It looks pretty good. And again, the big winner, it comes with these cool accessories that are pertinent to the property that it comes from. The vest, the backpack, the beanie, the scarf. This tool, I gotta be honest, I don't know what that tool is. But the unmasked, empty mask for when you pose them with the head sculpt, the web strands. Oh, it's the canister. It's the thing. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Yeah, it looks good. And I sure enough did, in fact, put down a pre-order for it. Technically speaking, I have heard of DB Toys before because they made this figure that was like the, I don't know if it's present here in the screen. It's going to take me to the Facebook. But they, oh, here we go. They made this, and I heard some reviews saying that it's not good. It's not that great. But at the same time, it could be maybe because this version of Spidey is a little too small and lanky looking. It's supposed to be the ultimate Spider-Man, which here they call the ultimate Netman. But I don't know. There could be an approach here. And then some of these reviewers are saying that it's good. I don't know. And they have a black variant, a symbiote version from that game. So this is the only other thing that I know them for. But these figures, they're actually already in stock, and I could technically ship one in, but right now I kind of want to reserve the money for this pre-order, crazy pre-order week over at McFarlane. But I did put down a pre-order for the Andrew Garfield Amazing Spider-Man 2 third party, because it actually impressed me enough, and I don't want to... If it's impressing me enough, then I would argue that it's probably impressing other folks enough that I think any day now, I just get this weird feeling that any day now, it might be listed as sold out, and I don't want to risk that happening to me.